Well, hello there, and welcome back to Romania! The Grand Romanian Empire that's going to eradicate us now. We are covering quite a few provinces. It's cool. Alright. Let's check our truce time with this guy. It's 1617. We have a pretty nice truce timer with both the Mamluks and Yemen. So we've got 4 years to fight ourselves a war against Naples, but Naples is allied to the Commonwealth. And that war would last much longer than 4 years. But what about Modena? Modena is allied to France. But I think France is quite busy right now, so I think we can pretty safely declare this war on Modena and set Savoy as a co-belligerent. Savoy is allied to a lot of people, but most importantly, Savoy is allied to Naples. Naples, we're going to be able to sign a separate peace with Naples. I think. No, we would have to declare war on Savoy directly. So let's declare a war on Savoy, which we have a CB because Liguria is a Milanese core. Yep. Liguria is a Milanese core, so we can declare war on Savoy directly and force and annul treaties with Naples. Force this alliance to break up. Then in a future war against Naples, we won't have to deal with the Commonwealth. That is the plan right now. I'll Florry hype. I am not wasting gold on buildings. Buildings is awful. The only building you should build is the embassy. And, well, some of the other special buildings. Hi, photosynthesis. How you doing? Let's send these guys back to Seville. How many mercs do I keep at all times? It depends. It depends on my manpower, and it depends on my money flow. Right now, I've got more than enough troops to do the stuff that I want to do, so there's really no reason for me to get more troops. I could just use these, and, you know, just do that. It's, I don't need more troops, but, I've got quite a few mercs right now. Let me just check. Is there any way to check this? There is in the army stat. Let's go to total troops. Go to the top of the page. I have 11 mercs right now. Oh no, guys. No. 100 follower hype. Chat's going crazy. Guys, I swear to God, I'm going to go bananas. All right. Let's declare war on Savoy. But let's get our troops together first. I want all of you guys in there. Except for this guy. Any tips on how to preserve manpower? Well, you can pick quantity, and that way you would get more than enough manpower to do anything. Any tips to conserve manpower? Yeah, there is a tip, I guess. There are certain units. Infantry are the most gold effective unit, but you can use more cavalry to save manpower. Getting more cavalry will allow you to win battles much more dramatically, making sure that you lose less guys. Using cannons and cavalry, it's like a capital investment, while using soldiers is a manpower investment. So if you wanna, most of the time you want to be using infantry, bulk infantry, and use that, but sometimes it's like you want to save up manpower, and then you want to save ducats. Then you use, I mean, if you want to save manpower, you need to use more cav and more cannons. But cannons you want to max out anyway, because that will allow you to win more battles, but and siege provinces faster. But getting more cav is probably the way to go if you want to structurally reduce the amount of manpower that you lose. Now, given this, you could also just use mercenary infantry, which what a lot of people do if they're in a long series of war and they're rich. They use mostly infantry, mostly merc infantry, and manpower, Cossacks, and cannons. That way you won't lose any manpower, but it's really expensive to do. What about creating a custom nation in a very difficult spot with a religion like Norse or something for its breakthrough with extra hard settings? That could be an idea. It should be the Florryworry symbol, not the swastika. Yeah, use horsepower. Exactly. Yeah, let's change the subject. Let's not use the hail thing. You can use hail. That's fine. But don't use the German word. It's going to be issue. I don't mind being a fancy dictator, but I don't want any reference to that dictator. Because people on the internet take stuff the wrong way a lot. And myself being Dutch, blonde, and blue-eyed is not gonna help with that. Do we want to set France as a rival? Really? Is that my only rival that I can set? What about I ally them? Would that still be the only? Oh no, I can't. Well, France, it's been fun. It's been fun, but nah, let's not set them as a rival right now. And we can pick this up right now. I was actually looking at my troop numbers here, and I'm a bit short on infantry, but I'm going to be going into the desert soon again, so let me just get a couple more mercs. I mean, I have the income for it, so that's fine. So what ratio do you like to use? Early game I go for 4 infantry to 1 cav. Late game I just fill the back line with cannons. 16 infantry, 4 cav, and 20 cannons. No, that's bad. That's bad because okay, theoretically that would work, right? But that would work properly for 1 battle, and then you're going to take losses, and your regiments that are in front are going to break and die. And then if they break and die, your cannons will be put to the front line. And if cannons go to the front line, cannons die like flies. So you're gonna lose a lot of really expensive units, because cannons are freaking expensive. So you want to use more infantry. Usually late game, if you're lazy, you might as well just like go over here, check the combat width. And if you want a proper army, what you can do, what I like to do is at this point you would need 30 cannons and about 45 infantry and then 4 cav or something. Now you can't use that army because it's above the force limit. I mean above the supply limit, because that will be 75 no, 80, yeah, 75 and 4 is 79. So that's too big. So what you do is you make it a round number, so you add an infantry, so you have 46 infantry, 30 cannons, and 4 cav. And then you just divide the army in 2. And if you have to, you'll divide the army into 2 again. Now, if you fight a big boss or something, France, you can very easily merge those armies into 1 army, and you will have an optimally fighting force, an attack stack, and that attack stack is going to perform really well again and again and again. So there you go. But making sure that you have those things optimized is a pain in the penis, but that's usually what I go for. Now you could make an army that will work, but won't be completely destructive. If you want an army to function on its own, less micro, just go over this tab, check the region that you're going to go into. Well, let's just check a yellow province. Yellow province has a supply limit of 49. Yeah, no. So right now you could probably get away without losing too much attrition by getting like a 32 stack. So if we were going to make a 32 stack, we would do it like this. Let's get this is a 30 stack. Alright. There you go. This would be a very efficient army. Nicely rounded down. But you can also do it like this. But you gotta make sure that you have some reserves so that your army can fight more than one battle. But I would, if you want to make sure that your cannons don't get put on the front line, then you do this. There you go, 32 stack. Okay, crazy patriotic. Patriotic about the Florry nation. So that is the template I would go for. Ryuko rules all. Ryuko is love, Ryuko is life. Alright. Now we've got three years to wrap this war up, so I kinda wanna get my guys in position. Make sure that it won't last for any longer than that. I think I'll be fine on that. These Egyptian patriots I don't have any time for though, so I'm gonna go and stomp those. Now we've got 3 years to fight to declare war on Tunis again. The good part is we can declare that war and not have to worry about it, because we've got everything cored and it's fine, but I'd rather keep up with the schedule. Ah, fuck me in the bum, I have a truce with them. Oh, that's bad, I have a truce with them. For a very long time, because they were allies in some war. It's disgusting. And they're part of the Empire, so Austria would protect them. What about Mantua? Mantua is also part of the Empire. Apparently I have no CB. Spain is the defender of the Catholic faith. I really have to prep Europe if I want to go in here. Probably should have figured that out before. But really, what's Austria gonna do? Achtung, Minung Panzer. Alright then, but this is gonna be pretty difficult to get done in 3 years. This is a new type of weird. Gonna be a bit difficult to do in 3 years, but we'll try. Oh, you're at war? You're at war with Siena and Mantua. Well, let me just grab this, make sure that I siege Ferrara then. Because I don't want to let him get that. And, oh, this army is shit. I don't have enough infantry. Guess I should have thought this through a little bit better. Right, I can't babysit this stack right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave it. 20 guys there. But I need to get this leader out of here. So, oh no, I need to do that the other way around. So let me just do this. And select this guy who doesn't have a leader. God damn it. Really? Really, game? I see, so that's how they stopped the exploit, by automatically transferring the leader to that stack if you move everything there. Is this a level 3 fort? It is. I'm gonna need an extra infantry. There we go, that's the leader gone. Now we can assign it to this guy without moving the stack away. Of course, that was kind of pointless. Yeah, I could have just waited until they enter Verona, but where's the time to wait? Where's my ships? I need my infantry to the front line. Oh, that is fucking... Kayseri, where's Kayseri? Cannot use this right now. How many nationalists are those? 10. Will be 11,000 troops. Get a pretty good general going, though. So let's assign them to Kayseri. Get ourselves some soldati infantry there. Now that you have 100 followers, how does that change your lifestyle? Well, I guess that'll be more streaming. I love you guys. I really want to get into this whole YouTube thing. So, I'm gonna be streaming as much as possible. Because streaming's been working out for me. I got freaking 9 subscribers yesterday when I showcased my channel. That was freaking amazing. Right, so we got our kick-ass general. We got a bit too many cannon, but I don't think he'll be able to break the front line. So I think we'll be fine on this. Stop him from going to Linz. And then just walk straight into mountains. He's on military tech 17. But we're on military tech 17 too. Shit! The combat width in mountains is going to get reduced by 33%, so you might be able to hold out for a very long time. Let's check if we get a river crossing. We won't get a river crossing. The general is a 3-4-4, so at least we should be fine in doing this. Can he escape? He cannot. I don't have time to waste. I gotta take out this stack right now, because these guys are closing in on my guys. Now if we look at the battle, we've got him completely by the balls. He doesn't have enough cannon to fill the entire line. Also, my troops have 110% discipline. I could spice that up a bit more. Sure, let me go ahead and do that. Lamp maintenance modifier is for the weak. Now we have a 0.3 tactics advantage. He's gonna die. There we go. Alright, but we don't want to take too many issues with the supply limit here, so let me just split my army up real quick and get this down. Why does everyone hate me? No one hates you. What's my channel name? I guess I can go and show that off. My channel name is... to YouTube real quick. Dragon Ball Z Super Saiyan Goku versus Super Saiyan Vegeta. Ooh, I got new messages. Should probably respond to that. My channel name is... let me do this. youtube.com/user/Mr. Florryworry. I upload strategy game shit. But I like to focus on one game at a time. I might change that later in the future, but right now I want to focus on one game at a time because I want to stay in touch with the community of that game in order to get these views up. So as you can see, I've got the most epic thumbnails. Let's just make this a channel trailer. Epic paint-based thumbnails. Florry's Vlad Revenge with a picture of Vlad Tepesh. It's fantastic. And this is Endless Legend stuff. A lot of fucking Endless Legend stuff, right? But that's my channel. Have I got my troops into position yet? I have not. Say yes for Florryworry to sing Let It Go in Dutch. I don't even know the lyrics in Dutch. Let it go! Let it go! I don't even know the lyrics in English. Oh, you could spam that. That's quite fine. You could make that into a command. Right, we also need to run over to Zabalaksk. It says Zabalaksk. Where is that? It's right there. I think I can send 13,000 men to Zabalaksk to make sure that that's alright. And this actually works brilliantly. Right, I don't want to press that button though. Not yet. Now I seriously do need some more infantry here. So, my front line's gonna get broken. All right. No, Scipio, the joke has run its course. Alright, we've got a massive flanking bonus on this guy. He's gonna lose all of his guys. But for 6 versus 30, if it's 6 versus 38, then or 41 even, that's not a very big surprise. Alright, let's start carpet cheating this guy. Now, are my troops into position yet? They are. Alright. Because that message was creeping the hell out of me. Oh, we don't have a general here, do we? Oh, yes, we do. Hail, Florryworry. See, that we can play around with. That I can do. Right. Let's get some more guys in here. Let me take a sip of my Fanta. True Emperor of Earth. Couldn't hold back anymore. Let it go. Let it go. Turn away and slam the door. Gotta love those stack wipes. Oh yeah, those stack wipes are pretty damn good to watch. Oh, the Brandenburg Supermen are coming. They have no leader, but I'm pretty sure they'll kick the shit out of my 40,000 men. Those guys are frickin'... You don't want to fight Brandenburg, let me just put it at that. The cold never bothered me anyway. Someone who just turned in, he's like, what the fuck? It's called need a protect more anyway. Did he really say... Did he really say anyway in German then? Why don't I want to fight Brandenburg? Well, Brandenburg has some of the most kick-ass military ideas there are. Let's take a look at this. Morale of armies plus 20%. Infantry combat ability plus 20%, which is basically the same as having plus 20% discipline on your infantry, I believe. That used to be how it works, but yeah, infantry combat ability plus 20%. And then they have a very high army tradition because of that Prussian tradition they got there. And then he has plus 7.5 discipline from his ambitions. He's got offensive, which is giving him another 5% discipline. He's got quality, giving him another 5% discipline. And he's getting economic, and if he finishes economic, he can get another 5% discipline. So he's gonna get a total of fucking 140% discipline, and then he can get another 5%. Plus he's reformed, and then he can put his thing on morale bonus, giving him he can put his reformed focus onto morale, giving him another 10% morale. So and he can get an advisor even still and get it even higher. And then if he, I feel like I'm going too long with this, but if he ever decides to change into absolute monarchy, he gets another 5%, making his units 200% disciplined. That Brandenburg's army are supermen. They can kill an Ottoman stack at the end of the game when they're outnumbered 5-1 and won't even have a scratch on them. You can easily take out that Ottoman stack. It is redonkulous. Let's sing another song. Alright. You want me to stop singing? You need to tell me. Once again, I've got slightly too many cannons. Let's fix that, shall we? 19th, 18th. We're gonna totally catch him. Three, 2, 1, everything is awesome. I don't know the lyrics of that song. Yeah, Brandenburg definitely has freaking cyborgs for soldiers. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. I don't know the rest of the lyrics in English. Alright, more men. Amazing. I totally forgot to add these. Oh shit. But that'll be that for this time. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Yeah! Anyway, thanks again.